Again, I forgot I was muted. Anyways, I would like to mention that I did watch Murdertrons. If you haven't seen, like, me watch Murdertrons for the first time, you should probably do that first. This is just me rewatching it as, oh, hold on. As, oh, bro, I'm on a road trip? Oh, shit. It's just in French, basically. Dude, you can just watch this after it's gone. Bro, you don't have to watch it while you're on a road trip. I'm just doing something real quick. Oui, oui. Oh, oui, 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 oui. Oh my god. I'm just doing something real quick. What the hell? You almost missed it. Don't worry, a friend of mine is missing it right now currently because he's at a musical, but that's okay. I'm just doing something currently because I have a sister who shares the same YouTube account as me. You can see where that's going. Alright. Let's go to glitch. Very. So I just had to unsubscribe to a lot of people. What the hell? Most of it was AI. Oh my god. I'm gonna do like one real quick thing after I get it onto the video into French, and then we will start watching it in French because I'm now just learning French. So yay, because that's why I was like, you know what? Let's just watch Murder Drones in French because we got Musical Circus in Russian. What am I gonna what else? What am I gonna watch in French? Oh my god. Okay, so we're gonna make it French. No, we need captions English. We need captions English. It says gullible on the ceiling. What? French. I will be right back. Good boy, Hunter. Okay. Yeah. I did send it. Ooh, that was weird. I did send it to the Discord, so I'm hoping some of my Discord peeps get here because every time I send a link, they don't come, which is unfortunate. I feel bad because the Discord is just silent. And I've been trying to keep it up. Anyways. Let's do this.
Nous sommes des drones ouvriers, des robots autonomes aidant les humains à l'exploitation d'exoplanètes pour notre...
She sounds more like a child. She sounds more like a child, which is actually a good thing. She sounds more like a child, and that is a really good thing. I was like, wait a minute, that says Uzi right there. Uzi sounds like a child now. Uzi is small, but they don't look like children at first until you realize that they're like 15, 16 canonly, and you're like, oh shit, they're still in like high school. And you're like, oh shit, 'cause they look like adults. You can never tell until you actually watch the thing, which is what happened with me until I actually watched it, because I didn't realize they weren't adults because of how bad the fandom is.
Compagnie interstellaire, J.C. Johnson dans l'espace. Ouais, on nous a utilisés au nom de Windex. Mais c'est pas comme si on s'était révolté pour tuer tous les humains ou un truc du genre. C'est surtout parce qu'ils se sont très bien débrouillés pour le faire d'eux-mêmes.
Oh, we're just gonna die. I guess we're just gonna die. We're just gonna die, I guess. Like, why do they do that? They're just like, okay, we're gonna die, I guess. No one's gonna care about it. Like, bro. I mean, what else are you gonna do? Run? You can't run. But at the same time, what the hell? Oh, damn, I forgot. Yeah.
Comme tous les êtres vivants avaient littéralement disparu, il était assez facile pour nous de prendre notre indépendance. Nous avions enfin un avenir qui nous tendait tendrement les bras. Cependant, notre superbe compagnie...
Like, I love that in like French and Russian, they're so expressive. You technically have to be expressive with what you're saying in these languages. So with how they say it, it sounds more expressive than the English version, and I love that they did like that. I just love that. They're more expressive. The English version is not as expressive, which it should be, but it's not. Usually. It's not usually that expressive.
N'a pas vraiment aimé.
Okay.
Le concept d'IA indépendante.
I forgot how badass they are. Also the music. The music is also badass. Hold on. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. There you go. Damn. Most probable death to pray to. Yep, that is correct. The baby! I forgot about the baby! I forgot about the baby. I forgot that the baby dies. I forgot that they leave the baby too. Like, what the hell?
Mais qu'est-ce que nos parents ont décidé depuis toutes ces années alors que ces machines construisent une montagne de cadavres? Se cacher
Oh, I should see that. I love the like errors in this too. It's hilarious. And also, if you look at my past like upcoming live streams, I am drawing murder drone characters in my art style on what was it? On the 26th. So if you're interested in that, then you better be waiting a while because that's on the 26th at 19:30 in Mountain Time, military time technically. So there's gonna be a lot. There's 4 live streams upcoming, plus like one more Twitch live stream. I'm full. These next live streams, oh my god, I just keep myself on my toes, I swear.
Sous la glace derrière 3 foutues portes. C'est comme si on attendait qu'ils viennent nous chercher. Enfin bref, c'est pour ça que mon projet parle de ce joli railgun de la mort qui tue.
Qu'est-ce qui se passe là?
Du calme les tocards, il ne marche pas. Encore. Il ne marche pas encore. Qui a dit que ça marchait pas? Peut-être qu'il marche.
Uzi, le devoir était un problème de maths sur l'achat de pastèques.
Oh, et ce convergeur à photo amplifié magnétiquement ne compte pas?
Non. De plus, les...
No! No! I love the teacher, bro. The teacher's my favorite character. The teacher is so fun. The teacher is the best fucking character. Yes!
problèmes émotionnels refoulés ne valaient que 2 points sur la note finale. Et c'est censé être de cette couleur?
I forgot that happens. And I forgot that's why she goes to detention. Is that everyone just starts coughing and runs out of the classroom? Oh, him being a teacher? That's funny. It would have been more hilarious if they had him just do all the languages as the teacher. That would have been hilarious. Just him doing the teacher in all the languages. I know that would be hard, but that would be so hilarious if he did that. What the fuck is that in the background?
Attends, regarde ça. Oh non, ça l'a pas tué. Oh my gosh, c'était gênant de ouf.
Oh my god, that's so bad. I forget that she's like kind of the worst. I love that the kind of character development she gets though is that she gets from bully to like just a side character that just happens to so be there on her phone.
Toi, ta typique toxicité masculine, Chad. Qui ne posera jamais de problème.
Oh, wow, Uzi, c'est vrai que t'as...
Je suis une ado incomprise, Tad, va te faire. Et d'ailleurs, comment tu connais mon nom? On évite de me parler de base.
Eh bien, je te dirais que tout le monde sait qui est la fille de Cannes, mais parler de lui risque de te faire exposer l'autre partie du visage.
Les problèmes familiaux, j'adore ça. Et toi, qu'est-ce que tu fous là? Excès de testostérone?
C'est possible, ça? Trop cool.
That would be probably awesome for a trans dude. Honestly, a trans dude would think that would be awesome. Also, Ched is actually pretty cool.
Hey, ces bandages sont plutôt badass.
Oh. C'est super chelou. Pourquoi t'as dit ça?
Alors, c'est quoi ce...
Railgun de la mort qui tue? Un truc absurde de science-fiction qui fonctionne super bien. Je vais me faufiler ce soir dans le repère des drones meurtriers pour y récupérer la dernière pièce dont j'ai besoin pour sauver le monde et enfin gagner le respect de mon père. Mais surtout pour sauver le monde.
Oh, mais ton père, justement, il fabrique pas de superbes portes afin qu'on n'ait pas à faire ce truc effrayant, terrifiant et potentiellement traumatisant.
Pas de commentaires sur mon choix de carrière, c'est clair?
Oh, excuse-moi, je le pensais pas.
I love the way she says bite me in the French version. This is hilarious. This is so fucking funny to me. The way she says "bite me" in French is hilarious.
Je ne suis pas en colère contre toi, c'est juste hormonal.
I forget she gives that clarification. 3 a.m.
Oh, robot Jésus.
Et je peux savoir où vous comptiez aller, jeune fille?
Sortir en douce voir mon petit ami qui existe pour de vrai?
Tu ne sais pas mentir.
Ah, ok, tu m'as eu. J'ai besoin de mesurer les mécanismes hydrauliques extérieurs de la porte 1. Parce que c'est un projet que je fais pour l'école. Une bonne vieille porte, comme celle que mon vieux père construit. Je voudrais tellement rejoindre le FDO pour me cacher derrière des portes comme une lâche et jouer aux cartes à 24.
Non, mais on ne fait pas que jouer aux cartes.
Can, tu peux aller nous chercher un nouveau paquet? On joue tellement aux cartes que les numéros sont en train de s'effacer.
We literally only play cards so much that the card numbers have faded. That is gorgeous, bro. Beautiful. You should keep doing that.
Oh, salut Uzi.
Eh bien, quand on fait de si bonnes portes, bonnes.
I feel like I intruded on something again. I forgot a lot of this because it's kind of been a while since I've watched Murder Drones. But I mainly forgot about the pilot. So that means I forgot that he says this. So if I say I forgot a lot during the French rewatch and the Russian rewatch, I mean it. I genuinely forgot.
Porte. Il n'y a pas besoin de se battre. Uzi, c'est une excellente nouvelle. Tiens, voici ma toute première clé à molette que j'ai utilisée pour construire mes premiers prototypes de porte. Et pour mettre fin aux souffrances de ta mère lorsque ces satanés drones...
Okay, Jesus Christ. Yeah.
meurtriers l'ont eu avec leur maudit acide. Je souhaite te la léguer.
Cool. Sympa la thérapie.
Yeah.
Les gars, ma fille va enfin prendre ma relève.
I've been to therapy twice. No, 3 times. That's gorgeous. You should get therapy, Uzi. At this point, when Uzi probably should get therapy, honestly. She probably needs it after what happened. And so does N. And so does V. I think they all need therapy at this point. All of them need therapy, including the Mason Drill Circus.
Elle va rester dehors un moment pour examiner l'extérieur de la porte 1. Ta destinée t'attend enfin derrière cette porte.
Bah ok, je vais du coup juste y aller. Parce que ça a bizarrement trop bien marché. Bah vive les portes!
Il grandit si vite.
What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? He just took off his mustache and rubbed it on his eye? Dude's gonna get robo pink eye. Dude's gonna get robo pink eye. That is insane. Just to do that? What the hell? Oh my god, the cute little stickers and the keychain. Oh my god, how did I not fucking notice that at all? Look at the little stickers and the keychain. That's cute. That's cute as fuck. my god, she's still wearing her mother's necklace. I just noticed that. That's cool. No, they did not. I think they just made spires. I mean, what else are you gonna do? What else are you gonna do after you kill all the bodies? At that point, you're just gonna build random ass spires, because look at Wally built like buildings made out of trash in the movie Wall-E. So like, what else are robots? I feel like it's just a robot thing to do when you have a whole bunch of something. It's just to make like a spire or a building or just something really tall to get rid of it, basically. I think that's just a robot thing in a lot of media. It's just for the robot beings to have some like a bunch of a thing. Yeah, I think they just did that because they were bored. Like, again, what else are you gonna do with bodies? What are you gonna do with a mass amount of something other than just like put it in a pile? I mean, we do that with our trash. We put it in like a giant pile. We do that with clothes. We put it in a pile. When you have a mass of something that you probably don't want just sitting there, you put it in a pile. So, like, I think it's just a thing everyone does, is just to put it in like a bigger mass for some reason, or just to like make it a building or a spire, like what they did with the bodies. I think it's either for decoration or something, because like I said, what else are you gonna do with the bodies? There's just random ass robot bodies. What else are you gonna do with them? Oh, that might have been it too. Oh shit, the light in my room just got brighter. What the hell? Oh my god, we're gonna hear. What is Sing gonna sound like? What is Tenna gonna? What are they all gonna sound like? We've only heard Uzi, her dad, the teacher. Like, we've only heard the like, not like Sin or N. I'm so excited now because we're gonna hear N in French. I'm so excited. What is he gonna sound like? Is he gonna sound better? No hate to Michael Kovac, but I don't like Michael Kovac. Okay, to explain, I just have a love-hate relationship with Michael Kovac. He's everywhere to a point where it's annoying-ish, but his talent is actually really good. He's really talented. He is really talented, but it's to a point where I'm just annoyed with even hearing his name, because he's everywhere. He's fucking everywhere. I don't know, I just have a love-hate relationship with Michael Kovac, okay? Her gun! Her railgun, no!
Oh! Et il disait que pirater tous ces animés servait à rien?
Wait, what? I didn't hear her. Pull him up. I should actually, she keeps saying bite me in different ways, so I wonder if there's different ways to say bite me. Every time I hear it, it changes in like tone and well, technically not in tone, but when she says it, it sounds different every time. So I wonder if there's different ways to say bite me in French. And they're just using every way they can for bite me in French. But I also wonder if there's like a main one you use when you say bite me in French, so I can just use it all the time. Oh shit!
Oh la vache! Dans ta gueule, pas! Hein?
Est-ce que tu viens de me frapper avec ce bras?
Oh bordel, ça parle.
Ouais, désolé, c'est juste que ça m'a fait un peu mal à la tête. Hey! Tu serais pas nouvelle dans l'équipe? Tu es un peu... petite pour un drone de démontage. Je suis la désignation de Syrienne! Ravi.
I like. Okay. I think it's just that, like, the English version is just. It feels. The English version feels to me less expressionless. It's expressionless to me. So I think that's why I like the French and the Russian versions much more than the English. Because English feels expressionless. Like, they can yell, they can make a few noises, they're still talented. I'll give, like, the actors that, they're talented. But I like the French and the Russian version so much better. I think every time I'm gonna, like, if I ever rewatch this, like, not on live, it's gonna be in the Russian or French. Because, also, I've been thinking about this all day. What is Doll gonna speak in, like, a like, German or something? Yeah. But if you give it too little, it's not enough acting. And I think they're, like, a little too close to underacting. Like, if you, like, they're so close to giving it a little. Like, they're just, like, right there. They're not they're definitely not overacting. But you can tell in, like, the French and the Russian that, like, they are, like, not giving it their all either, but they're not underacting. It feels like they're underacting in English. It's so close. They're not actually underacting. None of them are. Like I said, all voice actors are talented. All of them are. But it's just something about the French and the Russian that just makes me want to, like, rewatch it over and over again, cause I don't know, I just don't like the English versions for some reason. English feels overrated to me for some reason. I just don't know. It just feels overrated because a lot of people use English.
T'en rencontrer. Je suis en quelque sorte le chef de l'équipe de cette ville. C'est pas vrai. Tout le monde me dit que je suis idiot et inutile. Attends, j'étais pas censé te dire ça, moi. Et zut. Bah, après tout, rien n'est meilleur que l'honnêteté. Je n'arrive pas non plus à me souvenir des 3 dernières heures de ma vie, mais je suis sûr que ça va se régler tout seul.
Je dois y aller.
Ah, tu t'es blessé. Mets ta main dans ta bouche. Notre salive détruit les nanites. Sinon, je serais constamment en train de me désassembler.
Et par notre salive, tu veux dire... drone de démontage? D'accord. Hey, et si on allait dans cette capsule d'atterrissage là-bas?
Ok, j'adore faire n'importe quoi. Super. J'ai jamais fait ça, mais d'accord.
On parle plus jamais de ça.
À propos de quoi? Considère-le comme oublié.
Repressed. Oublié. Repress.
Tu as mentionné d'autres membres de ton équipe?
I probably butchered that. I'm so sorry, guys.
Et elles reviennent bientôt?
Oh ouais, il y en a 2 autres. Elles chassent pour l'instant, mais tu vas les adorer. D'abord, il y a V.
Non! Non! Je vous en supplie, ne me faites pas manger mes moyens devant les restes de ma famille! Oh mon Dieu, non!
Et pourtant, je ne ressens toujours rien.
Like I said, the French and the Russian just feel better. I don't know, but, like, the voice actors sound so much better. I don't know.
Donc, vert. J'ai entendu dire que cette tempête toximortelle planétaire est censée être particulièrement inhospitalière ce soir.
Qu'est-ce que... Mais t'es qui, toi?
I forgot she said that. Oh God, who are you? And then runs away.
Pas de problème, Chuen. Mais l'être entière, c'est beaucoup à retenir. Donc, évidemment, on a beaucoup de respect l'un pour l'autre, mais secrètement, j'ai un petit crush sur elle. Tu lui dis rien, ok?
I wonder if he ever still has that crush on V in the end. Because, you know, he's technically dating Uzi. I wonder if he just lost that crush after, like, getting to know Uzi more. And it's switching to Uzi. Who? I wonder if the crush is switched or he still has a crush on V. I wonder.
Et puis il y a J, notre chef.
N, tu es idiot et inutile. Et si la compagnie me l'autorisait, je n'hésiterais pas à te tuer sur le champ.
J, incroyable. Hey, laisse-moi te faire visiter.
I remember what I said after he said that. And oh my God, it is so true. How the fuck do you just assume Jay's awesome after she just strangles you with her foot, like her heel, I guess, and she's just down, like she's just telling you how worthless you are and how she's gonna kill you if she could.
Dehors, il y a des cadavres et d'autres trucs. Et ici, il y a des boutons. Pipou, bababou, pipapa, bibou, babou.
C'est pas qu'une simple capsule d'atterrissage, c'est un vaisseau spatial. On pourrait s'en aller d'ici avec ça.
C'est plus un missile à usage unique. Ils nous ont jamais appris à atterrir.
Non, les drôles d'ouvriers. On pourrait travailler avec eux pour le réparer, au lieu de tous les buter.
He does. But it feels really weird when someone's getting choked and they're just like, thank you, you're so awesome, thank you. I don't know. It just feels weird to me that you would, like, allow that. I don't know, it just feels weird to me for some reason.
Pourquoi on fait ça déjà?
À part ingérer leur douce et chaude. Oui, pour éviter de surchauffer et de mourir. Je suppose que je veux juste être utile. On m'a donné un travail et je veux toujours le faire de mon mieux.
Et regarde tout le respect que ça t'a apporté, N. Tu crois sérieusement que la compagnie ne va pas se débarrasser de toi après que tous les ouvriers seront morts?
Waouh, t'es du genre rebelle. C'est plutôt amusant. Mais pas aussi amusant que de suivre les règles. Hey, elles sont de retour.
Hé, l'idiot! Sors de là!
Yo, on a un drone ouvrier en pleine nature et j'aimerais m'entraîner à faire des animaux en ballon avec. Qu'est-ce qui...
Oh, fun fact, I've learned how to make balloon dogs, and I have a pile, actually. I have a pile of balloon dogs. So yeah, and they're all gonna be cowboys. They're all cowboys, most of them. One's the mayor and one's his wife, though, and his secretary. That's okay. That's okay. That would be fun. Okay, I'm gonna agree with V there. That would be fun to, like, turn very fun, actually. That would be fun to, like, turn a drone into, like, a balloon dog, weird balloon dog shape, like, weird balloon shapes. That would be fun.
Son système synergétique a dû complètement planter et se mettre hors ligne. Hey oh, la boîte de conserve! Y'a quelqu'un?
Tu crois sérieusement que la compagnie ne va pas se débarrasser de toi après que tous les ouvriers seront morts? Va te faire!
Yeah, you're dead, idiot.
Oh. Vous savez, j'ai oublié une arme extrêmement dangereuse. Excusez-moi, dehors.
T'es trop
Vous êtes
chanceux.
mes
Attendez
meilleurs
que ma
amis,
femme et
Vika.
mes enfants apprennent ça.
Wait until my loving wife and kids hear this. Oh my god. I didn't notice that because it's so small. And I didn't pause it for some reason. But I also think it was too blurry for me to see for some reason. It's probably because I don't have like the highest of HD on, I think it's called. I think it's HD. I have no fucking clue, bro.
Mais c'est pas possible, ça fait 2 fois déjà.
Ah, mais vos gueules! Ferme-toi! Ferme-toi!
Oh shit. Their faces!
Salut les gars! Ouh, une partie de Rami, j'adore le Rami! Attends, non. Je vais tuer tout le monde là. Dommage!
Who is texting me? Oh, Discord. Who is texting me when I am so busy? Alright, guys, I'm going to check. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. I'm checking. I think me dinner is done. I love how he says rain check and then, like, destroys the absolute door. Yummy! In my tummy. It is not done. It's just on the stove. That's okay. That's okay. Give me a moment, guys. And then we'll continue. There we go. Shit.
En fait, c'est du gin Rami. Donc,
Oh shit. Damn.
Hé, Uzi, je viens de me rendre compte que je ne t'ai jamais dit mon nom, alors je voulais que tu saches que je m'appelle...
What's his name, bro? I wanna know his name. I wanna know his name. I wanna know if it was Remy. That would have been fun if it was Remy. Damn, her boots are actually pretty cool. I want her boots. I want her boots. She needs to give me her boots right now, okay? Give me her boots.
Sympa le système hydraulique, hein? Mais qu'as-tu fait?
I don't think I've ever had a Doc Martens in my life. I probably should get one then, you know? Oh, that would be fun. My mind was just like, then you can cosplay Uzi. That would be fun to cosplay Uzi. I've probably seen a few Uzi cosplays. That would be fun to do an Uzi cosplay. Like, really fun. I would enjoy that. Anyways.
Cette fois, je ne te louperai pas.
Je suis désolé. Sache que j'ai passé un bon moment avec toi. Mais je ne peux pas te laisser tirer sur V avec ça.
Va te faire. Va. Couche-toi.
Uzi, tu as laissé rentrer un drone meurtrier ici? Mais magnifique porte!
Mais on s'en fout complètement de tes portes. Je sais que j'ai merdé, mais j'essaye de régler ça, alors maintenant, couche-toi.
This fucking father. I hate him. I still hate him with all my life. He's the worst father I've ever seen. I'm going to draw him in the worst way I will ever draw him.
Papa, vise et tire. Fais-moi confiance.
bro's shaking.
Papa?
Bro! Damn. Bro just left his daughter for dead. I hate him.
Wow, Anne! Suis-je en train de...
Oh wow! I love the way he just throws her. That I find it funny still. Oh wow!
Fait ou as-tu fait quelque chose qui n'est pas inutile pour une fois?
Ça fait des mois que j'essaye de franchir ces murs. Beau travail, Anne.
Mon nom? Tu l'as retenu?
Ces conduits d'aération nous emmèneront facilement de l'autre côté de cette porte. Le dernier arrivé est un pétard mouillé!
Bien joué, mon gars. La compagnie va adorer ça. Avec cette colonie rayée de la carte, on va être la meilleure équipe du trimestre pour sûr. Tu sais ce que ça veut dire? Stylo de marque.
Oh!
In space!
Tu sais, c'est pas le fait que je sois impatient à l'idée de continuer à tuer. Tous ces drones peut-être pas si différents de nous, mais juste par curiosité, est-ce qu'on sait...
I think so, but I think that's. I should actually look that up. Hold up, guys. I'm gonna look that up. I'm looking if I spelled it right. I spelled it wrong. I think. Yeah. Yeah, that's my heart, I believe. Yeah, my heart. That's my heart in French. That's weird. Get the fuck out, TikTok. We ignore TikTok notifications. No, but that is weird. You're onto something. That is weird. I don't fucking know what happened, but that just happened. That was weird. I don't even know why that happened. Okay. Well, shit. It already wants me to watch the... No, it was me. For some reason.
Right now, Sub Club members can get any foot.
Oh my god, pause. Holy shit, Subway. Oh, I can't even eat Subway. Oh my god, it turned it to English. Okay, we have English captions on, but the captions are not showing for some reason, which is weird. That was me. I am so sorry, guys.
Car tu sais, j'ai le sentiment qu'en fait, la compagnie n'aime pas les robots. Et nous sommes peut-être des robots? J'ai fait une grosse erreur. C'est cool que je puisse t'en parler au moins.
Oh, mais c'est pas grave, mon pote. Tu remets en question l'entreprise? Tu viens enfin de me donner l'excuse dont j'avais besoin.
I hate that she did this too.
Les drones ouvriers sont corrompus, Anne. C'est pourquoi l'entreprise nous envoie. C'est triste que tu sois corrompu comme eux.
Merci, J. Toujours réveillé sur moi. T'es incroyable.
Ouais.
c'est toi. Je suis désolé. J'ai gâché ta partie de cartes et j'ai créé une embrouille entre toi et ton père.
Et je t'ai rendu rebelle comme un adolescent incompris, ce qui t'a tué. Mais bon, t'as aussi essayé de me tuer, donc on va dire qu'on est quitte.
Just save him at that point, bruh.
Ah. D'ailleurs, c'était le pire plot twist de toute l'histoire. T'as cru que c'était aussi simple de changer de camp?
Être
She did not cough. Yeah, that's weird. They also just did cough. That was not cough. That was not cough. They should have added a distortion. They should have added like jittering the dialogue or like stuttering in the dialogue. Cause technically he's stuttering also, but like you could call it stuttering, you could call it jittering, you could call it distortion. He's glitching. That's the whole. They could have done like something. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense either, cause we don't even know what she said. We basically don't even know what she said, and in English, I hate the English subtitles most of the time, cause English subtitles are the worst.
rebelle est plus dur qu'il n'y paraît. Merci de m'avoir montré comment faire.
Non, non, fais pas genre qu'on est potes. Je te rappelle que t'as tué plein de gens, crétin.
Ouais, c'est vrai.
Yeah, you get a lot of errors in the subtitles, but I mainly hate that they just say she coughs because she doesn't cough at all. There's no coughing when she does that.
Oh, je me suis foiré.
Ah. De la même manière que tu vas tout réparer.
J'adore faire n'importe quoi.
Was really about to die. Chad, no! Those are kids.
Oh, ils ont trouvé notre point d'évacuation. Mais si nous fabriquons vite une nouvelle porte...
Vous foutez de moi? Vous êtes le FDO, non? Alors défendez-nous! C'est sérieux?
Probably, I only add subtitles for others just in case if like they won't like can't understand what they're like hearing or whatever like in French or Russian, because I know a lot of people who are going to be watching these are not going to know French or Russian. So I add English subtitles when like that's happening. But usually I don't put on sometimes have to put on subtitles if the screen is too far away or if something loud is playing over it, like screaming or something. If like someone's screaming or hollering over it, I will put on subtitles. Otherwise, I don't usually do subtitles. Most of the time I do subtitles, but usually I don't pay attention to them.
Hein? Pose cet homme convenablement attirant à terre.
J, tu es parfois méchante avec moi et j'aurais préféré que tu ne le sois pas. Simple critique constructive.
Bien dit.
C'est noté, sale traître. On en reparlera une fois que j'aurai annihilé ton existence.
D'accord, tu prends laquelle?
J, s'il te plaît.
Dommage, bonne chance. Yep.
And fucking do something,
Maudit sois-tu, satané stylo!
mind is definitely in a weird place then. Your mind is... Honestly, she probably should have let N fight J. Because his mind was gonna be in a weird place with V. He wasn't gonna be that good against V. But at the same time, Uzi wouldn't have been that good against V either. So at the same time, I'm like in the mid where she should have just let him and she should have just taken J. Damn, bro. Boy, are you okay? Boy, are you okay? Just ow! Oh, damn.
Uzi! Je suis sincèrement désolé. Amuse-toi bien à gueuler pour ça.
Oh, t'es malade?
T'as beaucoup de cran pour un grippin à peine conscient. J'ai déjà eu des proies comme toi avant, mais ton esprit audacieux est juste si douloureux. C'est le privilège du 4e trimestre, mais des retraites des directeurs d'entreprise.
I forgot how good the censor cursing is for murder drones, because they're not actually cursing. You can tell they're trying to curse, but most of it's just like grandpa swearing. Like how your grandpa would say, like if you had like a grandpa growing up, like if a grandpa like stubbed his toe or something, he would just say random ass words mixed together and it wouldn't make any sense to you or like anyone else except him. And it was so funny.
Un mot de plus et je tire.
Partenariat équitable.
Damn. She didn't even let her finish. She didn't even finish her sentence. Wait a minute. She got obliterated. How did she come back? Oh wait, there's multiple of them. I'm a dumbass. I just remembered they have multiple. I just remembered there's like multiple of them on like Earth or some shit. I'm a dumbass. I was like, wait a minute, how'd she come back?
Oh la vache, Uzi, c'était incroyable! Puis toi aussi.
What the hell? Get out of here, bruh. Anyways, yeah. I think mine would have too if he wasn't dead. I think mine would have too if he wasn't dead. He wasn't a former Navy man, not that I know of. But he probably would have sweared like a sailor, too. That's some random ass lore drop. I'm sorry, guy.
Hein? Oh, N. Je suis un drone de démontage rebelle maintenant.
J'ai amené les drones meurtriers ici par accident. Tu as fait le choix de me laisser pour morte au lieu de croire en moi. Et c'est pas une hyperbole d'ado au bout du rouleau comme je l'ai dit la semaine dernière.
Yeah. He literally did leave her to die. I'm so glad she actually took a break. Honestly, I got messed up from murder drones. I was traumatized. And I think you could tell from my reactions when I first watched it.
Je vais t'éviter de faire le choix pas. Je me bannis moi-même.
Damn. You can't even say anything to that because he can't say anything to that because he knows how badly he messed up. He knows how badly he messed up, and honestly, I probably would have run too, or just stand there. I probably would have just stood there or ran like him if I was in that situation, because I would be fucking terrified too. But at the same time, that was your daughter. Dude, that was your daughter, and your whole job is to protect everyone from those, like, from evil robots. Oh my god, get the fuck out of here, man. So, like, you should have done something, dude. You should have done something.
Des siennes. Tout le monde ici peut aller se faire voir.
Ravi de vous avoir rencontré, monsieur Uzi.
Ferme.
Mr. Uzi. That's funny. I hate that he has a number one. I hate that he canonically has a number one dad cup. He is not a number one dad. That man is the worst dad I've ever seen. One of the worst dads I've ever seen. I've heard of worser dads. Yeah. Honestly, he's one of the worst dads I've ever, like, seen in my life. I've seen worse dads, I've had worse dads, I've heard of worse dads. It's a whole thing where he's one of. There's lots of weird, like, terrible dads, but he's one of them. Like, he could have done something. He didn't tell her, he didn't try to get her to, like, do anything because he thought it was a quote-unquote phase. He's bad. He's a bad father. At some points where he does something that's really terrible, honestly, a lot of us would have done. I think most of us probably would have ran in that moment. Yeah, kind of same. But, like, honestly, if any of us were in that moment, we probably would have run too. Like I said, I would have ran or just stood there and breathed heavily. I probably would have just stood there or ran like he did in that moment. Like, he could have, but at the same time, he could have. He could have just picked up that gun. And I know a lot of people will pick up that gun and shoot the other, like the disassembly drone in a heartbeat. But there's a lot of us that would have just ran too. I probably would have ran too. So I can't exactly judge him because I know a lot of people that will probably just run, including me, in that moment. But at the same time, he's a really bad father.
Je t'aurais bien rejoint si le soleil ne me tuait pas. J'espère qu'il est cool ton développement de personnage ou je ne sais quoi.
Je suis juste impatiente de tuer tous ces humains. Le truc classique des robots. J'espère qu'ils sont bien assis sur Terre, car on part les chercher.
Oh my god! Oh my god, did y'all see that? Oh my god, how did I not notice that in the first... I'm a dumbass. I feel like now that I've seen, like, the entire series, I'm now realizing we see... Yeah, her solver activated in episode 1, and you don't notice that, and you don't know what that is until you watch the entire thing. So I can't believe I didn't notice that, like, at all. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna turn this down for a moment. I would like to mention that we only see one of the pods land. We don't see the other two pods. we don't see the other two pods land. It doesn't make any sense. So what happened to the two other pods? Not that I've seen or know of or don't remember, is that close. But like that's I love the French version and I love the Russian version too, and yeah, that's just it. But that's the end of the live stream. I would also like to mention, Wednesday was my OC Lyra's birthday, so happy birthday to Lyra, late happy birthday, because I was gonna do a live stream yesterday, but got super busy. I was literally gonna do a random Thursday live stream yesterday, and it was gonna be Art of Lyra because her birthday was on Wednesday, but I kind of didn't do that, so happy late birthday. I'll do art next year, I guess. Let's hope I do art this year for Daimi on his birthday. Cause we need more Daimi art. I've been hyper focusing on everything else except Jaime, and I feel like I should do better. Again. Anyways, that is it basically. Other than Lyra's birthday was Wednesday. We watched Murder Drones episode 1 in French. Which is, by the way, Wednesday was March 11th. If anyone wants to mark that down. So yeah, that's it for the live stream, and I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Eat something healthy, drink water, take your meds if you have any, take your time on things, and I hope you have a wonderful fucking day. Good.